Can a citizen call 911 and just walk away free?
I called 911. Why am I in cuffs? Do the right thing, and this is what I get, huh?
How many drinks does it take to get up and do a stand-up at a police station?
Okay.
Joshua laughed.
Ready?
And why do cops start reading your rights when you need a moment of silence?
Shut the f up!
On August day, two drivers stopped at a traffic light. One of them decided to overtake Kevin, a 39 years young man who was just chilling in his car at the green light. Kevin lost it and bolted out of his car, marching towards the impatient dude who was desperate to get to his office.
And it's worth mentioning, the impatient guy turned out to be an off-duty police sergeant.
I am a surgeon!
When Kevin got closer to the sergeant, the guy decided to brag about a cool gun he had.
My mom gave it to me.
Completely disappointed, Kevin heads back to his car and decides to dial 911 and reports this show-off.
Meanwhile, he began to follow the sergeant, making sure the guy wouldn't slip away from the long arms of the law.
So when the 911 crew showed up, our hero pointed at the bragger and kept his fearless chase all the way to the parking lot.
And it was only then that Kevin decided to stop and step out with his hands raised.
I called 911. Why am I in cuffs?
Alright, let's figure out what's going on here, shall we?
I got a gun pointed at me. I'm under arrest.
You got a gun pointed at you?
Really? That's why I called the cops.
Seriously, how many times does he need to spell it out? First to operator, now to this cop who is a bit slow on the uptake.
So the dispatcher said, "What's the vehicle's license plate?" I said it. I said, "I'm not letting him go."
Feels like he's got a meth pipe in his right pants pocket.
Yeah, I probably got enough.
Oops.
I got a gun pointed at me. Yep. Why? What did I do wrong? What?
Could you have at least tucked away the pipe before stepping out of the car?
What did I do wrong by getting a gun pointed at me?
Oh, you're talking about that!
The cops didn't like that you've turned into a road warrior chasing cars all over town.
Because I was chasing him.
Right, but you can't be chasing people no matter what.
Well, yeah, that's what the police are for.
But he's going to get away pointing a gun at me? I have no gun. You can't point something at somebody like that after they try to ram your vehicle for not going fast enough. Think about it. Do the right thing, and this is what I get, huh?
Because true heroes wear masks and spandex.
They also don't call 911. True heroes deal with crime on their own.
Yeah, the cops always just get in the way.
What I still want to do though is gather your information, your side of.
Officer, while you're busy collecting info and digging into your paper...
It shouldn't have been found because I was the one that... Correct? Am I correct? Am I correct? That's why I called 911.
Before we get into this.
That's why I called 911.
Yep.
Correct?
Just a sec, Kev, I know you're mad at the total lack of competence,
All
but
this, I would like to read you. Okay, that's what I was getting to. Good. Put in the car.
faced with such rough injustice, Kevin almost let a manly tear slip, but managed to hold it together.
You underestimate me? Either that or it was a SIG.
Said he pointed the gun at you?
Yes. You pointed... Oh, you think I called 911?
How'd you know it's a gun?
Sir, just because you haven't seen Steven Seagal's movies doesn't make everyone else clueless about guns.
It looks somewhat like this.
No, seriously, I'll show you. Put your hand up. Now put the bottom 3 fingers down. Right, like that. Now put it sideways. That's how he's holding his gun. It was a Glock.
Once the cop made sure Kevin could recognize a gun, they argued that the police sergeant had drawn it because he felt his life was in danger.
So it's an off-duty police officer, huh?
Aha!
You just admitted that it was an off-duty police officer.
Hold on, don't get all worked up. Who cares who it was?
One of the possibilities
Told
was
it.
that you had a gun.
Why would I have a gun? Who said I had a gun?
Donnie, did you say he has a gun?
Hold on.
I don't want to hear it anymore. I want a lawyer. Told the truck.
You want the window down because of your claustrophobia, though?
No, you can suck my now.
Look at this teddy bear. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
I want my lawyer here. I want a lawyer here.
Okay, you're
Because that's the law. Before you guys even touch that vehicle, I want my lawyer right now.
Even better if the lawyer shows up before you even stop him. I believe that before they invented lawyer's teleporter, the justice system is completely pointless. Kevin looks like the kind of guy who plays by the rules.
When he's not tearing up the town with a meth pipe, an open beer can, and 75 grams of weed.
Here's the weed.
I'll tell you right where the weed is. I'll tell you right where it's at in my backpack. Right there. I've been drinking too, so.
What?
I've been drinking too, so.
He's drunk, Alex.
Yeah, but I'm cutting down, so I honestly forgot it was there.
Cutting down on how much you use.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Like, what am I under arrest for?
Well, there are some reasons to that.
It also turned out his driver's license was suspended.
Wait a sec, bro, with such a combo you still dialed 911? What's going on?
So I asked my lawyer to be here present when you search that vehicle.
Kevin,
Did
there's
you
never-
listen? Where is
one at
my
this
lawyer for
point.
the search? Because I said you guys cannot search that vehicle without my lawyer present, correct?
Yeah, where is the lawyer at all? He straight up told them not to search the car until he got here.
Yeah, you know, let's talk. Let's talk. Just so you know, I will subpoena the 911 dispatcher saying I called in. You guys arrested me for a gun being pointed at me, just so you know.
He was very cooperative. He even told them where the weed was.
It was after the dog sniffed it out, and after they found it in the backpack.
Big deal, it's still helping out the police.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell without a lawyer.
I asked for a lawyer, didn't I not?
You did.
Where's my lawyer?
Keep it up, man. I'm sure he's on his way. Stay strong. Just dominate. Do whatever it takes to stop them from saying a single word.
Because it is not my vehicle, right? Like, there was a gun pulled on me by a deputy, right? Hey, where's my lawyer? Where's
Kevin,
my lawyer?
I don't know.
He's supposed to be here present when you search that because a dog hit on some bullshit.
So Steve
Bull.
Hughes.
Alex, that's not fair. He's repeating the same things.
When it comes to seeking the truth, all means are fair.
Recognize
You
that.
guys are
but
doing illegal
You're just
search,
sitting
so
here
none of that
yammering
counts,
back
so I
and
don't
forth.
give a Correct?
Kevin,
Correct? Am I right or am I right? Am I right? Your silence says nothing, but I'm right.
You know, it also may say you they don't know when to talk.
Can I get a word?
No, hold on. Answer my question first.
Alright, spill it out.
Was there a gun pulled on me by an off-duty deputy?
What does that mean?
Was there a gun pulled on me by an off-duty deputy?
Dude, you just repeated the question. That doesn't make it any clearer.
Did he
What
pull
did
a gun
you
on me? Did he pull a gun on me?
Rephrase it.
I recognize
The
that.
guys don't seem to get it.
There was a gun pulled on me by a deputy, right? Undercover or off-duty deputy, correct?
Kevin.
Correct? Am I right or am I right? Make a record. I want all subpoenas.
He wants what?
Subpoenas.
Kevin, just to make sure you know, these are genuine cops, not strippers.
You know I have a lot of money, right? Got a ton of money.
This isn't the place where you stuff your money into someone's pants.
My lawyers is gonna tear your ass apart. You're probably not gonna ever be on the force again, just so you know. And if you doubt me, wait till tomorrow.
The cops turned out to be incredibly dumb and stubborn. Even though tomorrow Kevin's lawyer will tear them apart, they drag him off to their hideout. There the police are trying to find out if Kevin's eyes are okay.
Okay, a couple quick questions. Do you have any problems with your eyes at all?
Yeah.
What's wrong with them?
Drunk.
You're drunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not exactly what he wanted to ask.
Do you wear glasses at all, though?
Supposed to. When I'm drunk, yeah.
Dude, is there a law that you haven't crossed by now?
You know, this whole situation feels like straight out of Dostoevsky. The guy probably had a subconscious desire to get caught and find redemption. It's just in human nature.
You guys are gonna sit here and have to argue for another half hour about what you should do with me. I'm drunk. Let's get the field Friday. Give me the drunk driving, whatever. I don't care.
Bro, if they want it so bad, just pass the test.
I know, but I'm not gonna pass it.
You never know. Maybe it turns out you are actually sober after all.
See my finger okay?
No, I'm drunk.
I know.
But I'm telling you, I'm drunk.
And yet, finally Kevin gave in to persuasion, and now he is stuck gazing at the stupid pen.
I am following it.
Best you can. Don't jump ahead, okay?
You know, he's actually doing fine.
Then let's make it more challenging. Have him look at an invisible pen.
Can't you do the pen or something that's more interesting?
I don't use pens. I just use my finger. Okay?
That's what she said.
I mean, I think he passed the test. Let the guy fly away home.
Don't rush it. They haven't announced the results yet.
While waiting for the results, Kevin gets a vape from USSR, when you poison nicotine with air from your lungs. And the final verdict. The cops figured out that the hero had about 3 beer cans.
That's enough to arrest someone for drunk driving.
Of course, but it's not like you're so messed up you can't even tell a napkin from a phone.
That's not a phone, it's a ham.
It's still a phone, okay?
Kevin still will have to face the law, but to make it less harsh for him, the cops give him a lower body massage.
Just be a little bit more gentle with the balls, please. Be a little bit more gentle, is all I'm saying.
Things were looking up, but just before his ride to jail, Kevin has this sudden flashback recalling where it all started.
Where was the guy, where's the guy that was pointing the gun at me? That was on the phone with 911 at, where's he at? Did he drive his car here? Is he in cuffs?
No, Kevin, he is free.
Why?
Because he wasn't drunk.
What? Either way, like, I called 911, so why would you guys know what's his tox level?
Alex, what's he talking about?
Sounds like something from Orwell.
Did you order tox level? Nope. So now you got a guy.
He thinks people are being judged based on some social rating system or something. And since his social rating is way higher than surgeons,
A lot ahead above you. Way above your...
this triggers the explosion of righteous fury in the guy.
I want copies of that camera light too. There's cameras on that light too. You guys are all take me to jail right now. Come on, let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Relax.
Give me the jail. Come on.
We're not going to jail yet.
Bro, just chill before the lawyer comes. In the meantime, I have some advice for you.
What?
Can you hear me okay?
What?
I would use your right to keep silence.
You should look up how many cases I got off on my own without a lawyer.
Bruh, why do you have to defend yourself without lawyers?
I think he just dealt with those losers who are still trying to make something out of their careers.
Informing the accused form.
I want
under
my lawyer.
Wisconsin
I want my
consent
lawyer here
order
before you read that to me.
alcohol while under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Or
Somebody
substantially
pointed a gun at
harmful to
me.
a person.
Shut the up!
Or you are suspected of driving or being on.
I can't wait till I see you on the streets. I'm gonna beat the out of you.
This phony.
Yep.
Just tell your wife to get her in my house and leave me
Law
alone.
enforcement.
When Kevin discussed the charges with jail staff, he said, "I didn't mean I would beat him up if he was wearing a badge. If I saw him without a badge, I would beat him up."
And because of those threats to the cops, Kevin got stuck with a 2-year probation.
It is tough, but it is fair.
But an even stricter punishment he got for drunk driving, a little pipe in his pocket, and some polite interaction with the law enforcement.
Yeah, they completely dropped those charges. But they gave him a finger-wagging thing and a disapproving headshake.
I mean, this dude must have a superhero lawyer. The punishment could have been way worse.
They went easy on him because of his high social rating. Yes, his record of felonies started in 2003, but before that, he got only 4 arrests this year.